I'm hoping this video can help others create a mountain bike board for adventure racing. I couldn't find one online, so I looked on YouTube. I've got the link below on the YouTuber whose idea I got this from. Give credit where credit is due. And then I also added some extra details to help you recreate it if you're looking for some mountain biking adventure racing and you need a map board for navigating. So as you can see, there's the board. It is actually a 8x10 cutting board from Amazon. It was $4.99. The bolt in the middle, and it's pretty flush. I was able to get that pretty tight and pretty flush. It's a 3/8 inch socket cap screw, and I'll add all the materials in the bottom as well. I'll just add it on later. And it's 2 inches in length. So we've got the cutting board. You can get your cutting board any size you want. I really like the 8x10 because I think it's just the right size. When you add your map, you can add it in however you need to. Go ahead and then you just clamp it down with some binder clips. Then you can adjust it however you need to during the race. I also have a gallon plastic bag that I will use to keep the map in during the race because I want to make sure that if it does rain, I can still see my map and protect it. So lock those down. You can adjust your binder clips however you want to so that you can see your information, move them to the right, move them to the left. The one thing I really like about this board as well is that you can rotate it. So as you're riding along, if you need to rotate it to orient yourself to the trail or whatever it is you're looking for, it rotates very nicely. Okay, so that's the top part of it. This is what it looks like underneath. So what we have here is we have a galvanized split ring tubing hanger. That's this piece right here. It's basically a clamp with a little notch on the top that the bolt screws into. And it's 1 inch in diameter. I use a little bit of bar tape, handlebar tape around it. That way it wouldn't scratch the metal, and it made for a really snug fit. I also had a 3/4 inch wide one diameter, and that would probably work if I wanted to mount it up on the top part of the handlebar. But this was the perfect spacing for it right here, so that's where I put that in. And then I have my washer up here, and then I have 2 locking hex nuts, all 3/8 of an inch. And that's it. It was super simple. The galvanized split ring tubing hanger was a little hard to find. I had to go to plumbing section, and once I found it, I knew that that was the right component that I needed. Everything else was where all the nuts and bolts are, and total I spent just under $20. So the $5 board from Amazon, and then the rest at Home Depot. And that's my little setup. So I'll be testing that out this weekend for an adventure race. Happy riding. Hope you all can find or make something similar.